Hi guys, welcome to another video from Crafty Terrain. My name's Lee and today we're going to be looking at the next video in the series of how to take Luke Skywalker from zero to tabletop hero. Luke has been fully stripped of paint now and he's ready to be primed so it can be painted later on. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be priming with a spray can and we're going to be looking how to use spray cans effectively. I'm going to be using a technique called Zenithal highlighting. We're going to go in with a base layer and then a brighter layer from directly above to bring out some of the natural highlighting. Okay everyone, here we are, and this is everything you're going to need to spray your model. So we've got our primer. I'm using two different primers. I'm using grey as my base layer and then white as my highlight. If you don't have two, you can just use one. You could use black, grey or white depending on what the actual finished colour scheme of the model is going to look like. You're also going to need something to hold the model. For this video I'm going to be using a pen and some blue tack. I then have a piece of card to do a spray test for the spray cans. So before you use any spray can, always do a spray test on a piece of card so you can work out what coverage you're going to get from what distance, because we don't want to be too close and we don't want to be too far away. Okay, and then we have a bowl of water. The water needs to be warm and we're going to place the spray cans into the warm water for 5 minutes or so to get them nice and warm, and then we're going to give them a good shake to make sure all the paint in the can is mixed properly and we'll get a nice even spray. Okay, the cans have gone into the warm water now. Going to give that 5 minutes. I'm just going to go and put the kettle on and we'll be back in 5. Hey guys, it's been 5 minutes now. I've got the can out of the warm water. It's nice and warm to the touch. What I'm going to do now is give the can a good shake. You need to give the can a shake for a good couple of minutes, make sure everything's mixed, okay? Got my cardboard, I've opened the door for some ventilation. It's freezing outside and there's a little bit of rain, so I don't want to spray outside. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to spray a test spray, so from possibly about 6 inches away, and just going across the model. So that put out a lot of paint, so I'm going to come further back. And I think, yeah, I'm going to be happy from more around a 10-inch sort of distance. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. If we take a look there at the board, see how the top one is too much paint. If that was the model, you'd saturate all your detail. So where this one, just nice thin coverage, and we're going to use horizontal strokes, just quick short strokes across the model. Okay guys, we're going to go and give Luke Skywalker a spray now. See, I've put it onto a pen with some blue tack so I don't get paint all over my hands. So from about 10 inches, short, sharp bursts. The good thing about the pen is it allows you to just rotate the model. We're just going on nice and light. Then you can change the angle. And then we'll let that dry. Okay, now what we're going to do to achieve the Zenithal highlights, we're going to come in with the white spray can from above. I've given the can a good shake off screen and I've also done the spray test. So what you're aiming to do here is to be above the model, either directly above or at a 45-degree angle, and you're going to do short, sharp bursts to catch the top areas. Okay, let that dry and then we'll bring it back and you can have a good close look. Okay guys, and there we have the finished sprayed Luke Skywalker. So as you can see on the top, it's more predominantly white from the Zenithal highlight, where if we look at the undertones, I don't know if you can see that under there, we've still got that original grey layer under the arms. So the reason I've used white is because the colour, the finish on Luke is quite pale. So this is Luke from Empire Strikes Back. Obviously if you was painting a darker model to finish, you'd probably want to go with a black primer and then highlight with grey. but I'm happy with that look from spray can. Okay guys, that brings us to the end of the third video in the series. If you've enjoyed the video and found it useful, then please leave us a like. If you want to see more, then subscribe and remember to click that bell so you get notifications. Hope you have a great day.